This video has been a long time coming. I think photo organizing is one of those things that all of us know that we have to do, but we just don't know where to start and we're already overwhelmed. And it's actually becoming a huge issue. So you don't want to be that person who spends so much time scrolling through your phone, maybe at a dinner party, but now you're on your phone for 20 minutes looking for that picture you wanted to show of your kid or whatnot. Or even worse, when you're in front of a customer or your boss or another employee, you manage something like that when you show how embarrassing it is because you can't find what you're looking for on your phone. Photo organizing is causing a lot of wasted time in business, and if you are any kind of business that relies on content, which a lot of you need, including myself, we cannot be wasting time looking through our disorganized photos. So I'm also going to be giving away at the end of this video a chance to work with me one-on-one for free to talk about your organizing challenges regarding photos. And I love to talk about this, doing screen shares even, and showing you my photos and how I do it. So it's a very exciting opportunity. I'm so glad that you landed on this channel. For the best organizing advice and hopefully inspirational tips, mostly around organizing your business, hit the bell below to be notified when I post a new video every Tuesday. Be able to find your photos you need in seconds? Yes, that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you don't know me, I'm Jane Stoller. I'm a life biz organizer, and I found my passion decluttering spaces and organizing business processes. For the last 10 years, I've been organizing the back end of businesses to make them more efficient and more profitable in order to scale. And now I want to help you organize your business like a boss. I'm going to assume that you already have some system in place for saving your documents and photos. And hopefully it's a cloud version that can be synced between your computer and your phone so you have access in both places. If you don't already do this, I really encourage you to find some system, either if you have iCloud on Mac or on PC also has a version with Microsoft. There's lots of ways now to back up your photos on a cloud and also have them available on all your devices. I will be doing a video on this in coming months, so stay tuned. But for now, I'm going to assume you already have some kind of system in place to store your photos. Now, with saving already done, hopefully, I'm going to go to my number one tip, and that is to delete ones that are blurry, that are duplicates, and that you just are never going to use or don't look good in. You know the ones I'm talking about. So I suggest doing this with an app. I use Gemini. It's very simple because you can give it access to your photos, and again, like I said, my photos are on here, and they're also on my desktop. So when they delete in one spot, they also delete in the other through the cloud. So as soon as you open the app, it'll tell you how many photos you have total, and it'll take a while to upload them and show them what's on the radar. Right now it's I can see already that it's showing me 166 similar photos, 52 duplicates. You can click on it. It'll then show you, for example, I have two duplicates of this picture. It says if you'd like to delete one, or I can just go ahead and delete all the 26 in this one. The originals will be saved. So again, this is a super fast way to do this, to get your photos a bit more streamlined. Now I'm super curious to know where everybody stores their photos currently. Is it on your phone, on iCloud, or is it on your computer, or where are you currently storing your photos after you take them? Maybe it's in your camera and you have a memory stick, but just where are you storing the majority of your photos? Super curious to know this. It'll help me for my next video too on organizing storage. Number two is to pick where you're going to start and use some kind of graphic design tool to make album covers. I use Canva. It's super easy, and I use it for a lot of other things, including making my photo album covers. Now, I say pick a date to start, and a year specifically, because you probably have so many photos you don't know where to start. And to be honest, I'm not going to tell you to organize every single photo on your phone back to 1999 scans that you had. But really pick a date that you know is pivotal to your business, that you're still using those photos from. Maybe it was a photo shoot 2 years ago, that's when you started, or you rebranded. Whatever it is, pick a date and start there. So from there, I would go to your software, and whether it be a date, maybe it was a month, January 2016, you decide to start, do a month for in Canva, design one for each month. And maybe there were specific events in that month that you always want to do. So for that year, design the covers of the albums that you're going to create. This will really help you streamline, keep it organized, and you're going to go to a little bit of work to create those covers, but then you'll be much easier to sort and then find later on. I'm going to show you a quick tour of mine right now on the back end. Cloud on my computer, which syncs to my iPhone, but I have all the photos in here. They're all jumbled in the photos. When you go down to the albums on the left here, here's where the magic happens, because this is where I have all the album covers for 2020. I have them all in this light pink. I haven't done a lot in 2020, so I'll move down to 2019. But for example, in November, I had quite a lot of different events, and so I did it in Edmonton. I was at a conference. I hosted a conference. I had a book launch, so lots of different things, and those would go inside of those album covers. So while the Canva cover is the first key photo of everyone, as we go down to the rest of 2019, you can see 2018, I've decided to make all in blue colors. And again, October, a lot of things happen, so there's a few, my branding launch party. That October, I went to Defino, things like that go into these albums. Going down to 2017, I used a darker kind of pink color. And that's when I actually started. So before then, I did not start reorganizing them. I didn't really need them for business that much. So that's a look at the album covers. I quickly want to bring in my Canva. If you go to canva.com, this is my Canva, you can see all your designs. Here you go. I actually have photo album covers right here. My dog. So you can see here, this is the color for 2020. You can see all I do is just change the date here. I make it the same size as an Instagram post if you're looking for the size. Uploads, you can upload photos here, and then you can I put a photo of that cover, and then let's say this is page 7, I want to download it. Oh, they're doing all of it, oops, but you get the idea. You download it just by the one that you want to download in Canva. You can download them all if you wanted to download all, made them all at once. So it's downloading, and then you can actually drop it right into you can drop it right into your photos as well. Like, let's say you go back to all your photos and you open it into your iCloud. I could just drop this right in. My third and final tip is, now that we have all those album covers, let's say for a year you started with 2016 or 17, really simple, you've already deleted the blurry ones and the duplicates. Simply put the photos, drag and drop into that folder, and you are good to go. Now you have that photo album. When you need to grab something from it, you can click the icon, the cover you made, go into it, and you'll find that photo. It's actually super easy. It will take a bit of setup time, but you will, every month now, you have to have this photo date with yourself so you don't get behind. Set a date in your calendar, monthly calendar, say, photo organizing, look what you do the past month, make a couple album covers in Canva, and just sort them. It'll take you probably 10 to 15 minutes. Not that might have taken you hours to get to this point, but really you want to keep up with it. Just like you're an accounting date, you want to have your photo organizing date with yourself. So thank you for watching this video. I'm inviting you to an exclusive offer to book a call with me. This is a 30-minute call where I want to talk to you about anything that is challenging you in your business, especially around organizing the back end. We can talk about photos. You can even share your screen with me. I'll share mine if you want to learn any of my tips a little bit more in depth. But the link is below. It's a free call. I'm really excited. I've opened up my schedule, especially for the next 2 weeks, to jump on YouTube viewers calls, because I want to get to help you and know you a bit better, especially when it comes to your business organizing challenges. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Look forward to your comments below, and I'll see you next week.